one lady has a whole table.
I know, right? Next order. Ready?
I've been ready, Fluffy.
Full order.
You ready?
Yeah? Okay.
Can I get the classic double-double? And I'll order the fry combo?
Yes.
And one chicken.
That's it.
That's it. Thank you so much. Here's apple burger and fries. The chicken tenders.
Yes. Thank you.
So much.
Hopefully you guys can hear me. The music playing a little loud, but nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. Only this lady sat at the table for one, which I wish we could have sat at. But
Thank you.
hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me log into the Wi-Fi. And you know what? I don't need to log into the Wi-Fi. I have plenty of data. What's up, everybody? We got 14 people in here. Only 2 with the thumbs up. Nobody speaking. Nobody typing. What's up, Heath? 10 degrees hotter. Yeah, that's what people said, that it's hotter out there.
Where?
Bangkok.
Oh, Heath is in Bangkok now?
No. If you were reading the chat, you would see that, Fluffy. If you were reading the chat, which you always do, except for the most crucial times. Fluffy, what'd you do? You smuggled a drink. Why do you have 2 drink cups?
I have 10.
Why do you have 2 drink cups, Fluffy?
I still have 10.
Yeah, read the chat,
Hey,
Fluffy.
Mitzi!
And we're right here by a speaker, and it's just freaking blaring out.
No.
It's crazy.
What are you saying? How? Now I'm reading the chat. Mitzi boy.
Fluffy doesn't know how to read.
Last night was good debate, banter.
Debate? What was it? A political debate?
Yeah, it's a debate about
Fluffy, a lady sent me a thing about a house in Dong Hoi. Look, but it's at the freaking train station.
Oh, really?
Look at that.
How much is it?
I don't know. I just told her it's the wrong area. Timothy Berber, where are you at? We are at Bikini Bottoms. Vindicated. What's up, honey? We are at Bikini Bottoms. If you guys can see the sign.
Honey, we're just eating dinner.
I had a nap. I just woke up a short time ago. We are at Bikini Bottoms.
I was just in Gordon earlier.
This is how you guys know we're at Bikini Bottoms. They have real 100% ketchup. None of the generic stuff. This is Da Nang, Vietnam. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm hungry. We have a small table. Hopefully all of our stuff will fit. This is one of the smallest tables we've had here. Bikini Bottoms has been pretty busy lately. There's never a table and wash my hands.
So much music.
What's up, Kathy? We're just waiting for our burgers. We haven't been here in a while. At least a couple of weeks.
Hey, JB. Hey, Kathy.
Couple of weeks.
Ew. Why do you have cockroach in your...
I'm gonna put it on you.
I'm not scared. You're the one who's scared.
Sick of Bangkok. That sounds more like your type of city. All the full of massages and debauchery.
Sick of Bangkok? I bet it's not sick of Bangkok. It's we miss you. I miss you guys.
Sick of
I
Bangkok.
know you miss us. It's not sick of Bangkok. I know you miss us. Betsy, did you have too much pad thai? Pad thai or like... Have you tried the soft crabs in... You eat crabs. Soft crabs in Bangkok. It's good. They cook it with coconut.
We just get the regular fries. We never get any of the upgraded. We get the fries that come with the combo for $35, and they give you a good amount. We've never had any of the flavored fries. And I think you've had the garlic fries, but I didn't really notice.
Not garlic fries. It's seasoned fries.
Seasoned.
For season.
Yep, this is Bikini Bottoms. Bikini Bottom, you could tell by the real ketchup. It's very rare to see real ketchup here, so very good.
Yeah, JV. Yeah, JV.
Teriyaki burger. Vegan minced pork? That doesn't even make sense. How can you have vegan pork?
Teriyaki burger with fries and vegan mince.
Yeah, we already ordered. vegan pork.
Maybe it's minced pork tasting like.
Tasting like.
It's mushroom, but it's pork. But I don't want a pork tasting burger. I want a beef tasting burger.
Yeah, beef tasting.
Yeah, we ordered already.
I thought you said falcon.
Look at that chicken tendies. They have so much chicken tendies.
So much chicken tendies.
You know what? Sophie, Vicky was saying earlier that there's a big community of Aussies at the riverside.
Wow.
Like the people who hangs out at Bamboo too are
Bamboo
mostly
too.
Aussies.
Wow. Does Vietnam have daylight
it's
saving?
daylight
No daylight.
saving times today.
No, it is?
Yeah. In,
I don't
in
think so.
California, it is, I think.
Is it daylight savings today? I haven't heard nothing about
Because
it.
earlier my friends called from hi.
There we go. It is? Wow.
Yeah, it's daylight savings.
I didn't know that. No, there's no daylight savings here, though. I don't even know if there's any Asian country that does it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't know of any Asian country. Here's the burger, guys. The classic double.
How could it be romantic? It's so loud, like two different kind of music playing. One ska and one.
Yeah, one's blaring by my head.
There's price for you there.
Yeah, no daylight savings. So I think now California is like 15 or 16 hours behind now. What, Fluffy? Where's your chicken tenders? See, just the regular fries. You order this with the combo and it's $35,000. That is the one thing we've noticed. The only thing that went up in price at Bikini Bottoms was these combo fries. They used to be $29, now they're $35. They went up during Tet and they never came back down. But the burgers did come back down. Yeah, this is my favorite burger in all of Da Nang. I've tried, I don't know, 5 or 6 places. Look at this orange cat. There's the orange cat right there. What's up, cat? You scared it, Fluffy.
He said, "Oh, I don't think you'd give me."
What's up, Garfield?
Chicken.
Thank you.
Wow, look at,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
look at those. Wow, Fluffy.
It's hot.
Yeah, you would think daylight savings would be perfect in Asia since they sleep and take naps in the middle of the day. You would think they would be the ones using it since they still sleep in the middle of the day. They can go back an hour, go forward an hour, but no clue why they didn't use it. It's raining in Nha Trang. What's up, Timothy? Big Tim. We're gonna call him Big Tim. What's up, cutie?
It's raining in Nha Trang, so that means that he didn't play
Do cats
golf.
like potatoes? They don't?
No.
I think he ate it. Why don't you like potatoes?
I told you, you don't listen.
Truth be told, the best burgers is at Route 66.
Wow.
I've never had it. I've never heard any. I've never heard anything good or bad about Route 66. I don't even think I know anyone that's ever been there. We walk by it all the time. But I've never heard anybody talk about it one way or the other. Yeah, Tim is out of Danong now. You're gonna play golf in the rain.
Ew, that would be muddy.
Look at the cats just wandering around. I tried to give him a fry, but I guess he didn't want a fry.
Timothy, did you get a good massage?
I get the classic double. To me, there's only really two choices. I think it's called like the Bikini and the classic double. It's 2 smashed patties. One has grilled onions. The other one doesn't have grilled onions. But the one that has grilled onions doesn't come with lettuce or sauce, I think. $100K tips. Yeah. You're gonna get a what's up, kitty? What, kitty? The cat's meow. If it was hungry, it would eat a damn fry. Down for the count.
Hey, Jody. How are you?
I don't think we're gonna break even this month. I'm hoping that what? I don't have nothing for you, kitty. I gave you a fry. I gave you a fry, kitty. What? Look.
No, Fluffy, don't give it fries. I won't eat it. I'll give it chicken tendies in a while. It's still hot.
How can you be hungry and I don't have nothing? That's all I have. That's all I have, Orange Kitty.
Timothy went to Danang to get massage.
What's up, Jody? Doing well. Greetings. You should visit Kathmandu. Right now, there's no foreign country visa run. I just paid for my visa run that I'll do at the end of this month, but this is my first month that I went over my budget. I probably went $200 over my budget this month because we took that trip. But we will not be doing any out-of-country budget trips for a while, especially because Fluffy's leaving. I'm going to do my visa run at the end of this month. So my next visa run won't be till like almost July, I think. Of course there is. There's my water right here. Yeah, we keep saying we're going to go to Hoi An and we just never get around there. But maybe when we start our southern trip, we'll see. What's up, kitty? How come you're only asking me and I give you fries and you don't ever... Like, he's just sitting here and every time I give him a fry, he doesn't eat it.
They only gave me 5 today.
Wow, Fluffy got ripped off again on her tenders. That's twice that Fluffy didn't get her tenders. That's the only thing that I kind of don't like about here. They don't give you any sauce. And if you ask, it's like 10,000 extra for a tiny little cup. Maybe. What's up, kitty? Then, I don't know why the cat... Let me give it a little piece of tendy. Here, kitty.
It's hot.
Just put it down and it'll eat it.
It's hot.
No, it's eating it. It's eating the chicken. I tried to set up a consultation, but PayPal wouldn't work. Huh, that's weird. I'll have to take a look at it, but that's weird. I haven't been on there in a while. One time I had an issue with it and I had to fix some stuff, but I'll take a look at that when I get home. Not sure why. That's weird. No, there's definitely sauce, but like a tiny little cup, even smaller than this, is like 10,000. They're very stingy with the sauce, we'll put it that way. That's the only kind of negative I can say about Bikini Bottom is no sauce. Well, no free sauce, especially for that amount of attendees. Yeah, I gotta figure out why that is. I have no clue, Jody. I'll have to take a look at it. We'll figure something out, though.
It's hot.
What do you want it to be, cold, Fluffy? There's the first bite of the burger right there. Well, we have two options. I don't mind at all going to Hoi An. It's just, we were going to stay there for a day. We decided to back out. The rain's been here, so we just haven't done it. And actually, I kind of want to make a video going there. We found a chartered bus. Not a chartered bus, but a bus that goes there. And it's really cheap, but we just haven't really got around to doing it. Ketchup and water? Why would you add water to ketchup? Ketchup, that's like watering it down.
Ketchup. No, that's mayo.
We need to set it up for this month. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll look at it when I get home tonight. There's my burger. The two things, you guys know Bikini Bottom's my favorite. The two things I would tell them to, I guess, kind of fix. One, at least give one sauce for free with the nuggets. The second, I love this burger, but it freaking just goes all over the place. Like when you take a bite, it slides around. So there's an art to putting a burger together. You don't want to put the lettuce and the tomato at the bottom because it makes your beef slide around. See what I mean? That's the only two improvements I would tell them, but the taste, the price, everything else is great here. Yee. All right now. No, come on, man. Mayo and ketchup, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm talking about when I eat chicken tendies, it has to be, it has to either be barbecue, ranch, or honey mustard. Here, kitty. I'm gonna give you a piece. I gave the cat a piece of my burger. I don't know why the cat's just sitting here. The cat doesn't go ask no one else. Yeah, but it sat here the whole time, even not giving him food. 1,000,000 trillion electric wires. No hot sauce. I don't even think they have hot sauce here. Do they have hot sauce, Fluffy? Fluffy doesn't know. They do give you mustard and ketchup. I mean, actually, she could get mustard, mayo, and ketchup, but I just don't believe in putting any of those on chicken for dipping. I know, I would like the spicy mustard, the ranch, or the barbecue sauce, but none of those. They give you a little tiny cup, like, I think even smaller than
yes,
this.
Yes, I removed the batter. It's just white meat. Hey, good boy.
It's not even called chicky. It's not called chicken tenders. They're called chicky tendies. That's what it says on the menu. Chicky tendies. Chicky tendies. You sound like you're 9 years old when you order it here. It's called chicky tendies. No, there's definitely no pork here. Not in the burger. This is why I love this place. It's exactly like a USA burger. The other burgers I've had might be a little bigger, but this burger is 100%. If you gave me this burger back in the USA, I would think it's from the USA. Boiled chicken? No way. Boiled chicken does not have any flavor. Those are really good, though. Those are really good. The problem is they just don't have a sauce. So that's the only thing. That cat is still hanging out here. I just gave you a piece of burger. I gave you a fry. I gave you a piece of burger. And Fluffy gave you a piece of chicken. That's enough for you, cat. The fries are good. I mean, they're not the greatest fries in the world, but they're definitely good. I gave him like 2 fries and he didn't want to eat fries, so apparently the cat's hungry, but he can turn down potatoes. So, who knows? The cat's hungry but picky. That's weird. I think Heath said his cat eats fries, but
Heath has a cat.
I think so. I think that's what he said. Let me show you guys.
No,
Homemade pickle.
but it's not good to feed cats rice because it bloats them. And it doesn't really give any nutrition to them.
Then why do you eat it?
I'm not a cat.
It doesn't give you any nutrition. Yeah, the burger's very good. I love this burger. No, it's all greasy. Look at the cat just sitting there right under Fluffy's foot. Fluffy would bring her own dipping sauce. The problem is we don't have any dipping sauce to bring. We just have ketchup too. It's not salad, it's lettuce. We notice Asians and Europeans always say, oh, give me some salad. I want salad on my burger. And I say, salad? And they'll say, yeah, lettuce and tomato. I'm like, dude, that is not salad. Especially someone coming from California. California salad is lettuce, tomato, cheese, onions. Like, my European buddy always says that. Oh, I want salad on my burger. And I think he's going to have a whole freaking feast on his burger and he'll have a single piece of lettuce and tomato. Not only is there's two speakers, there's one here, and then there's like one over there, and they're both blaring. What's up, Zorro?
Hey, Zorro.
Look where the cat is. He's just laying down now.
She's loyal to me now.
Look, as soon as someone else comes. Come on. We can't bring the cat. One, I'm sure it's somebody's cat. Two, we're only going to be at our apartment for a short amount of time. Then we're going to be traveling, so we don't have nowhere to take it. I don't know. There's a lot of animals out here that kind of just, they're not really homeless. Well, maybe they don't have an owner, but they wander around and they go to this place and that place, and they'll sleep in a hotel, like a little lobby.
Mitzi, maybe this cat is like Winnie. You just wander, but there's really an owner.
This is Bikini Bottoms. He got almost a freaking whole tender and fries.
And then he ran there because something fell.
Look, now he abandoned. I don't know if we're going to do a meetup. We're still thinking about it. I haven't made it official. But we are at... I don't know if we're doing one. I don't know where we're doing one. But let me see.
Betsy finally admitted that he was high on...
We're 93 people away. 93 people, so... If you guys want to be on the good side of prior to being 5,000 subscribers, please hit the subscribe button. We're only 93 away. So it looks like we'll be getting 5,000 benchmark soon. Yeah, me meeting up with all these hooligans is definitely not a good idea. I agree with Mopor. He said meeting up with strangers is not safe. Me meeting up with all these hooligans is not safe, Mopor.
We've done it, Mo4. Maybe you should try to meet up with us this week. We've done it, and we've hung out to a couple people who did the meetup.
I'm number 14 likes. A lot of vagrants. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Wow, I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock.
Well, believe it.
It's too late to go to Le Bordeaux now. I wanted to try one of those caramel eclairs again, but I don't think we'll make it in
Bill,
time.
have you tried the caramel?
Don't you dare try the caramel. What's up, buddy? I gave you so much chicken already.
Hey Kim, how are you?
I gave you so much, and you didn't even eat the fry I give you.
Sophie is setting a trap. Trap for who? No, we just want to have friends around. Remember, like in the 90s, you do have the group chats as well.
Kim, can you tell who subscribed? No, I can't tell who subscribed.
I mean, why are you focusing on my mentions?
I don't have nothing else, buddy. Look, he sat up thinking I don't have anything else. I'm gonna call you Garfield. Garfield.
Garfield. Oh, that's so cute, Will.
Some people do. I know if I had leftover food, I would bring it. But I don't think we've ever really had leftover food. But if we did, I would bring it home. Yeah, I would bring it home. What's up, kitty? Fluffy should have took home food from the buffet. The breakfast buffet. This week, possibly. I'm 90 something away. I need 90. I average about 15 a day. So 15, 30, 60, 75, 90. So possibly in 7 days, possibly. Bikini Bottom should have kibble for the cat. Gypsy's video, I've never seen him. I think I turned on like whatever video was on the main and I just turned it on for 20 seconds, but I've never watched any video. Never seen it.
Hey, Kwang Nam.
Fluffy, you didn't even do stacking. What's up, kitty? How come you're just sitting here? Look at this cat. You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. What are you looking at, Fluffy?
It's Thursday.
Drizzling. It's better than watching Seinfeld. I like Seinfeld though. Seinfeld's pretty funny.
Come on. More for beer is not an appropriate substitute for water or hydration. Please, thank you. I know. Maybe vodka is.
What's up, buddy? What's up, Garfield? This is you. You should go live at the Cat Cafe. Old man Philip. I think Seinfeld's pretty damn funny. No, this isn't Bonet, Philip. Smack yourself. This is Bikini Bottoms. Fluffy had the chicken tendies, and I had the burger. You know how you can tell? Because we have real ketchup, Philip. So, smack yourself a few times. What's up, buddy? As soon as we leave, you're gonna go find some new people to go ask for food, aren't you? You're gonna find some new people to ask for food? You look like the orange cat that used to live by my house. Fluffy, that's exactly how the orange cat used to look.
Are you a Garfield?
Are you a Garfield? Yeah. Maybe he was laughing at Fluffy. Garfield? Yeah, being first, I'm not broke. I'm very value conscious. Second of all, it doesn't work it's not like, oh, if you're rich, you're supposed to be picky, and if you're poor, you're just supposed to be just take whatever. This cat proves the point. This cat was asking for food, and when it came over, I gave it fries, and the cat didn't even eat any of the fries. He was so picky. He made Fluffy give him chicken. He made Fluffy give him chicken. I gave him 2 fries, and he didn't even eat any of the fries. Make sure you put this away, Fluffy, so you don't lose that. This place is pretty busy. A lot of restaurants are pretty busy. Shockingly, all the places we go to now are pretty busy. I don't know if it's because they see them on my video or what.
Never, they don't see it on your video.
Fluffy, why is the cafe so busy?
It's always been busy.
We've never seen it busy. The chicken restaurant, we were only 2 people there. Now that place is busy every single night.
It's not because of you.
Then how come you said the other day, every time we go somewhere, it starts getting so busy? The banh mi lady? Nobody used to go to the banh mi lady.
But they see it like people. Maybe we have good luck. I like it better than that.
He only eats organics. He's just sitting there. I guess we can get the bill. We gotta go to Moon Milk. I gotta get some eggs. You guys can go grocery shopping with us. I can break this big bill here too. I'll show you guys the largest bill here.
Eggs tomorrow.
Why?
I want to go to the market.
I don't have enough
I'll just eggs.
eggs, bread.
Let's just see if there's sale. If there's
Not a big spender. I just have a big bill. I gotta break it. I gotta cut my bills down the next 2 days. Yesterday I spent $200 on dinner. Today's gonna be $200 on dinner. I have 3 more days left of this month's budget, and I went well over my budget this month because of the vacation. So the next 2 or 3 days got to be cheap for me to just somewhat end this overspending month halfway decent. Oh, Philip. Come on, Philip. Sophie, I guess we can pay.
I'm looking for someone.
How's it going, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Streaming?
Yeah, live stream. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube live stream.
I watch you.
Oh, okay. Well, what was your name?
Rick.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
This is one of our favorite places.
Yeah.
Love this place.
Sure.
Have you been here?
Lots of times. I
Oh,
had
okay.
breakfast here this morning.
Oh, yeah. I've never had the breakfast, but I've been here for burgers 50 times.
Yeah, my wife ordered, we were staying right next to the Venom on the location.
Oh, on the river?
Yeah, no, my Mystique.
Oh, mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So there's a Venom downstairs. They're the same.
Yeah, same owners.
So yeah, she ordered food from there, and
And then you got this one?
Yeah, I just walked over here.
Okay, yeah. We've never had the mistake one. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. People told us it's good, but we've just never had it yet. This is our once a week spot that we go to for burgers.
I actually sat here one time, and you were sitting right here like 3 weeks ago
Okay.
with some friends.
That was, oh, yeah. That was, I think one guy named Ben took us out here, so.
Okay.
He's from the USA. He was just out here, came out here and left. But that was the last time we were here because we did a trip. We went out to Hue, we went out to Dong Hoi, and then we just got back. This is our first time in 3 weeks that we've been back, so we haven't been
I'm
back.
heading out on Friday too.
Where are you going back to?
I'm going to, we're going to trek to Colombia. To
Ah,
Taiwan, and then Colombia.
Colombia.
And then go to the U.S., that's where I'm from.
What state? Oh, Florida. Okay, I'm from California.
Universal Studio.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
And then we're going to trek the other day.
Okay, very nice. How'd you like Da Nang?
It was nice.
Nice.
It was a good experience, yeah.
How long were you here altogether?
5 months.
Oh, 5 months. Okay, very nice. So how'd you do a visa run? By flight?
New Year's, I flew to Malaysia and stayed there 2
Okay.
weeks and then I flew back.
I've been doing the bus runs, but
Yeah, I know.
yeah, but maybe one day we'll start doing the flights. So
Yeah, I told my wife the visa run is kind of like the same cost in a way.
yeah,
The only additional, if we did KL, when we did, it was the stay.
to stay because you got to stay for at
Yeah.
least 3 days. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the only difference. So that's what I tell people. I say if you want to come back the same day, you do the bus. If you don't mind being out of the country for 3 to 7 days, you do the flight. That's
Right,
what I tell
exactly.
people. So just personal choice.
Yeah, I mean, so we haven't been to Malaysia,
So you just did it that way.
We went there because of the towers.
Yeah.
They did the New Year's. It was the first time since
Oh.
COVID. They lit up the towers and did the New Year's.
Oh,
they lighted
very
up the
nice.
towers. It was the first time since COVID time.
Very nice.
So it was pretty cool.
I still haven't been to Malaysia, but we'll get there at a certain point. I just
And
haven't.
because of the visa run, it's just a stay.
It's the cheapest and it's the quickest.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a perfect flight option.
Yeah, it's just you got to make sure the visa. Just you just got to make sure because we had a problem. We didn't get the approval
In time.
In time, so so just be careful with that.
Yeah, that's why I like doing the bus run because you can't really book your return flight until you know you have the approved visa.
Right.
So you got to that's why I tell people, they say, oh, it's only 3 days. But I say, you don't know if it's 3 days because might fill it out. They might either have a backlog or they might say, hey, you spelled your name wrong. You need to redo it for 3 more days.
Holiday time too.
And holiday, yep.
So that's what's cool.
So that's why I tell people, if you're going to fly out, I might only book a one-way and then do it because if not, you might lose your one-way coming back here too.
That's
So
what happened to us. So we just went back to KL and stayed like another 2 nights.
2 nights, yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty nice over there. I liked it.
That's what we've heard. I've just
Super
never
clean.
got out there.
Super,
Didn't you liked it?
yeah.
That was your first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super clean. That's what I like, and it's what I want it to be. I think.
Yeah.
It's what I want.
I have never been, but a lot of people tell me it's like Bangkok, but more of a family-friendly version of Bangkok.
Yeah.
I've been to Bangkok lots of times.
Yeah. You can literally a lot of high-end stuff in
Yeah.
KL.
And they have the train too.
Yeah, it's really good for us.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be in the mall, look outside the window of the mall, and see another mall. So it's everywhere.
That's Asia, man. Like
Yeah.
in USA, there's no such thing as that.
Yeah.
Our malls are out of freaking commission.
Yeah, over here, there's only like one mall, and that's the malls everywhere.
They have the Lot Mart Mall, and they have the Vincom Mall. So they have
that's
two.
what I'm talking
The
about.
Vincom, okay, yeah. Supposedly they're making a new mall here. It won't be up for like another year.
So
So
they're making do everything.
yeah, they're making
I
new
mean, I
everything.
told my wife when we come back here, it will be different.
Oh yeah, I've been here since 2023, and this is the most tourist travelers that we've ever seen. There's been about 5 months ago was the peak of the Western tourists.
Right.
It's never been like this. We've been here for almost 2 years, and about over the past 5 months, it just really shot up. Like, this is the most crowded we've ever seen it.
Yeah, this morning was crowded just the same.
Yeah, this place is always busy now.
Filled up too.
When we first got here, there would be seats, but now it's gone every single time now.
Yeah, people they're trekking from other places just to come here. Actually.
And we heard that burning season in Thailand also, so a lot of people are coming from Thailand over here
Is it
too.
over there now?
That's what we heard. Nice meeting you, Rick, right?
All right, well, yeah, right.
Nice to meet you, man. Good thing Elvis isn't in here. Let me catch up on your guys' messages. Does anyone in Da Nang deal with sinus issues? I've never had allergies or any of those, so I can't speak for myself. 1 million dong bill. I went over 3 months in Vietnam. I've never heard of it. I didn't even know there was a 1 million. My uncle just came back from Colombia. I've heard a lot. I guess moon milk. I've heard a lot of people used to love Colombia, and I know a guy that just went to Colombia. Let me find out when they're moving. Are you guys moving locations?
We will have a new branch.
2 of them, or this one's moving?
We open like the new one like the next week.
Okay.
Leave one down.
And you're still gonna have this one? So 2.
Number one, the
The
Okay.
one here and number 2 is near like the Dragon Bridge, and another will be open like the next week.
Oh, so you're gonna have one over by the Dragon Bridge?
Yeah,
Is that one's already open or not yet?
it's already open.
new
Oh.
one is near here, 3 minute walk.
Yeah, right. We've seen it right over here.
That's my last old shop, you know.
Okay, very nice. So everything the same?
Yes, that's the same.
Just like the new one we open next week, we'll just have bagel, no pizza.
Oh, what will it have?
Like
Bagel.
Bagels. Oh, it's the bagel one.
It's just a bagel
Okay.
coffee for like
In the morning, sir.
In the morning,
Open
breakfast,
more
okay.
Earlier than this one.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's open
okay.
like for 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, and about like the Dragon Bridge is open like 9 a.m. to 12.
But that's everything, pizza too. Okay. Come on. Thank you.
Hope to see you guys again.
Thank you. What's up, doggy? Where are you? Look at this. Look, he's got a collar and he's a big fluffy. So I thought, so this is Gordon's Pizza. I thought they were moving, but technically, I guess they already have a second location across the river. And then also the other thing is the place that we saw that Gordon's moving to or opening, it's just a bagel shop. So that one's going to be a bagel shop. Maybe that'll be Dale's new bagel hangout. I love the content you guys share, solo female traveler here, and your videos are so helpful. Hope to be in Da Nang by June. Very nice. I hope that we're here. I will most likely be here in June. Fluffy will be going back to the Philippines for a small time. I'm not sure how long, but I think most likely we will be here in June. Very nice. That's what I was just telling people. I said, I don't ever really see single women YouTube channels, traveling channels. So very interesting.
Fiona, is it Fiona?
Fluffy should have a channel, but she.
I don't like editing.
Fluffy, you wouldn't even edit. You would just throw it up.
I throw you. You want?
I throw you. We're gonna go to Moon Milk. We should just call this the variety show. It shouldn't even be a live stream. It should just be called a variety show.
Fluffy, ride this bike.
Here's my new bike. Here we go. Here, Fluffy, get in the basket. I ride you. Fluffy, get in the basket. I ride you. They named a pancake place after Fluffy. Look, Fluffy Pancakes. Fluffy, they named that after you. We're gonna go in here to Moon Milk. Oh, apartment for rent. There's all the vegetarians' favorite place, Roots. If they make fresh bagels, I'm not sure if they're fresh. they do serve bagels there. I have no clue. I thought it was going to be, I thought they were moving or that they were going to, well, look at this tree. That was a tree in the middle of the road. So I thought they were going to relocate and have a different spot, but I guess not. I guess it's just going to be a bagel spot. Ooh, here we go. Look at these fresh ones. It smells good too. Let's see. This place usually doesn't ever have the discounts. What are you looking at, Fluffy? Oh, Fluffy, we don't need this kind of bread though. Oh, do they have any discounts? They have one, but let's see if they grab it. I don't want to be rude and reach over them. What do they have? They have those, Fluffy.
Bill can have those.
There's two. Do you want those or no?
Oh, yeah.
You want that?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any more discounts. That's it.
Your breads.
22? Eggs are only 22 now. Eggs are back down in price. I guess I'll get some bread. Here we go. Why is it wet?
Yeah, because like maybe they just place it.
Let me try to find one that's not. It's all wet.
It's hot, that's moist.
Here, Fluffy.
Oh, it's cold. The bread is cold.
Winmart has the most discount. Winmart has discounts on certain things, but Winmart never has stuff like this. They do not ever have 50% discounts. Winmart will have like a buy one, get one, or buy two, but Moon Milk is the only grocery store that I've seen that will have like 50% off of stuff. Usually, right there, see? Not that we're gonna get this, but so this burger is $37,000, but right now it's 50% off, so it would be like $18,500. 50% off. We got bread, we got butter, we got that. We never see the bread meat. What is bread meat? Oh, you know I'm a very picky person. Let's see. Are we gonna get eggs? You got eggs? Let me just give you guys a quick tour. Fluffy, I guess we can. Oh, look at it. Here we go. Discount mustard, only 40,000. Mustard what?
Oh, that one?
Is it this one?
I don't like Dijon. I like this one.
I like this one.
You like Dijon? Where will you use it?
I can't use it on anything, but I do like it. But
I like this one. Whole grain mustard. It's good with toast.
looking to book a flight to Da Nang, but it's transfer in Beijing. Do any of you know? I don't want to tell you and be wrong, so double check, but I think, I'm almost positive, Native, I think they just passed a thing giving Americans like 10 days or at least 3 to 5 days to transfer. So I'm almost positive you can do it, but double check. And 99% of the time, even if you land in a country that needs a visa, as long as you don't leave the airport, you don't need a visa, or at least the airport lounge.
They still have the 50 off.
50? Oh yeah, they still do have the 50. Very interesting. Let's get out of here before we spend money. But this is where they make all the bread. In this big, nice oven. Do you miss us? 10 hour, Jesus. I always. I think the longest layover I've ever had was like 2 hours or 3 hours. Maybe 3.5 hours, I think. One of the last times. I cannot do those long layovers. I refuse. Where's Fluffy at? Look, that's all we needed right there. Look, barbecue sauce. Look, barbecue sauce is almost $5. That barbecue sauce is $5, guys. That's the problem with the Western imports. You really, really get upcharged. I'll wait here for Fluffy. This moon milk is always freaking busy. I won't be surprised if they upgrade and get a bigger building, especially if the city keeps growing. Yeah, but just double check that visa situation. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but double, triple, quadruple check it. So I'm pretty sure that I'm right on that, but always triple check it. Or instead of just looking to fly to Da Nang, just try to look at the cheapest Asian flight, Asian country that you can land in, and then you could stay there for like a day. Like, for example, you might get like a Korean flight that lands you in Korea, and it might be way cheaper. Or you might land in the Philippines, and then the next day you wake up and you fly from Manila to Da Nang. So there's lots of different options. Can you hold this? How much? 47.
Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
47? Come on.
Thank you.
Come on. You got it, Fluffy? You got everything? You got it, Fluffy? Watch your step. So, I think you should be good on that aspect. 3 years later, I can finally move to Australia because my brother will have a university there. Very nice. What, Fluffy?
I was surprised it was just 47.
Well, Fluffy, sometimes life surprises you. Look up, go on Skyscanner native. And look up, I think you said you would be flying from LA. Look up LA, go to Skyscanner. Don't put any destination country in. Just put everywhere. There's a little tab that says everywhere. And look and see what the cheapest Asian country is that you can fly to. It might be Thailand. It might be the Philippines. It could be Korea. And then what you can do is you can land there, stay a day or two, and then you could take a inter-Asian flight to Da Nang or wherever else you go. Sometimes I do that, and I save a few $100. So that's also an option you can look at. Taiwan, yeah, it might be Taiwan. Usually, I've always noticed it fluctuates. So at certain times, it's Thailand. Shockingly, when I came back, it was Manila, which is very, very rare that's the cheapest. But it's either usually Thailand, Bangkok, Korea, and sometimes Taiwan from San Francisco. When I first came to Asia, it was Hong Kong. But I think because of COVID, all those Hong Kong flights were gone or they're not that cheap anymore. But it always fluctuates. So it's usually, my experience, the cheapest country from San Francisco or even the West Coast is usually Korea, Thailand, or Taiwan usually. Or technically, you know where else? Tokyo. Tokyo is always cheap, especially if you take, I think it's called Zip Air. But the thing about it is the flights out of Tokyo to like Vietnam or any other Southeast Asian country is usually not that cheap. Let's not get hit, Fluffy. What's up, Earl the Pearl? Hong Kong must be opening up now. Not really opening up, but starting to offer cheap prices because someone else just told me that they were flying to Hong Kong, and I was like, wow, I haven't heard no one getting cheap flights. And they're like, yeah, I guess they're opening up cheap flights now. Yeah, Skyscanner is the best. I'll actually, if you stick around for a few minutes, I'll show you how to use Skyscanner when we go sit down over here, because I'm kind of curious to see where the cheap flights are. So if you want, stick around for about 5 minutes, and then I'll show you my little tricks on Skyscanner. Where's Army Guy? Did Army Guy come in here? I didn't see Army Guy. Someone said Army Guy, but I didn't see any of his messages in here. How come I don't see Army Guy's messages? Let me see. Let me scroll back up. I don't see Army Guy's messages. That's weird. Let me try to refresh. Google Flights is also good. Google Flights is I go to Google Flights second once I've figured out the ticket, but I've noticed Google Flights doesn't show me all the cheaper ones. It does show a good amount of cheap ones, but it won't show a few. Like Jetstar, I notice it never shows. I notice it never really shows. There's another one. Jetstar. Maybe it's Cebu Pacific, but I notice it rarely ever shows those. But I would start at Skyscanner, and then before you book your ticket, just double check it on Google Flights. But I always go through Skyscanner. He only posted one text. Why aren't you driving a car? I'm a tourist. Well, not really a tourist, but for one, I would never rent a car overseas. I'm too nervous about getting into an accident in another country, getting overcharged when I bring back the vehicle. Plus, driving cars here is a nightmare. So you guys know I won't ride the scooters, but I wouldn't even drive a car here. Strolling on a Sunday night. Look at that guy, just cut right in front of the freaking bus. To my right, I don't know, remember someone else said that they think that they're building something to the right, but we haven't seen anything. We do see that they cleaned it, but I hope that they're not going to build another 24/7 mart like this one, because now they have one here, they have one there, they have one there, and then they have 4 there. I wouldn't be shocked though if they put up another 24/7 Q mart.
So this would be a loud construction if it's a big building.
Yeah, I need to get my 10,000 steps, because I know once the hot weather comes, I'm going to be getting a lot less than 10,000 once the humidity starts to come out. I know a lot of you guys better be happy with all the steps you guys got, because once the humidity comes out. No. Fluffy, we just bought groceries. We can't go traveling with that. Yeah, it's way cheaper to use InDrive. InDrive's about $1 to $2 most rides that you guys get. But we live in this area where we can walk to everything, so 90+% we walk, and maybe 5 to 10% maximum we take an InDrive, which is like a Grab or a Lyft or an Uber back in USA. The only thing I can cut down lower is the 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom, but food I can't really live cheaper on. Like, remember, we eat, most of our dinners are about $1.50 to $2.50 each person, so technically our food can't get that much cheaper at all. So the food price, remember, me and Fluffy only spend $200 a month total. So if you want to break that down, my food budget a month is like $100, maybe $120 a month, which is like $4 a day. So food budget can't get really any lower. Entertainment can't get any lower. Transportation can't really get any lower. The only thing that can get lower would be our rent. And we're desperately trying to look for a 1-bedroom that fits my requirements at my budget, but we just haven't had that luck. The rental increase here is just trying to kill everybody. But I couldn't get my food budget down any lower. The food budget, now the only way I can get my food budget lower is if I ate banh mi every single day and bone every single day. But my food budget can't really get that much lower, actually. So I'm gonna sit out here. I'm gonna hang out with everybody out here because there's free Wi-Fi. 60? No, that's $2 a day. It couldn't get that low. I mean, a banh mi is $1. That means I would have to have a banh mi for lunch and a banh mi for dinner and no breakfast. And who wants to?
Bring this up.
You just bring that up. I mean, literally. Yes, Fluffy. I would have to eat a banh mi for breakfast and a banh mi for dinner, and that would be my whole daily budget. So I don't want to live that way. That's way too cheap even for me. I don't eat fish, remember, so that wouldn't work. So let me show you guys. Today is one of our most expensive days. $2 days. We don't want to cook though. That's the problem, because if we cook, actually when we cooked, our food budget was actually more expensive, Dark Brother. Our food budget was more expensive. So like if we go to George Costanza for dinner and we get a banh mi for lunch, our whole food cost for the day will be about $4.50, maybe $4 for everything. Whereas here, if you cook, you got to go buy butter, you got to buy eggs, you got to buy oil, you got to buy salt, you got to buy pepper. So it actually isn't cheaper. Then you got to wash your dishes, you got to prepare your dishes, you got to cook. The only time that we save money on cooking is when I cook American food that's either too expensive out here or that's just not good out here. But I can't cook cheaper Asian food out here than going to get it. And actually it won't be $2 a day if you're cooking it, because it just wouldn't be cheaper. Remember, I don't know if you guys watched me back before, but I used to cook about 70 to 80% of the time. Now we're practically 90 plus on going out. Oil, butter, sometimes we need to get marinade, we need to buy cheese, we need to buy ketchup, we need to buy mayo. So all that stuff at the end of the month, it all adds up. It's not cheaper. I don't want to live that cheap though, World Travel. That's just too cheap. Like for $100 is like $3 a day. So instead of slaving, cooking, washing, preparing to save $1 a day, it's not worth it. So my food budget is $100 a month, right? To cook, maybe it'd be $60 or $70, which means I save $1 a day. $1 a day savings is not worth it. $1 a day to have to cook, to clean, to prepare, it's just not worth it. I'm not seeing any of Army Guy's messages. Let me try to refresh. 2,000 per month after a good amount to live. Oh yeah, man. I don't know how you could spend on my budget. Absolutely impossible. I could not spend $2,000. If you guys forced me to spend $2,000, I couldn't even do it here. I could not spend $2,000. I think it would be extremely hard for me to spend anything over $1,200 a month here. I will not. I'm not gonna get the meat from the market, especially just to save $1 a day. The budget wouldn't drop that much. Maybe, like I said, Dark Brother, maybe I would save $1 a day on food, but is $1 a day on food worth cooking every single meal, washing every single meal, preparing every single dollar? For me is not worth it. And you guys know I'm a frugal, value conscious guy, but to save only $1 is not worth it. It's the same logic for me now. I'm paying for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom for $550, right? For every single thing included on the rent. They want like $450 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. And I'm like, screw it. To save $2 a day, to lose an extra bathroom, to lose an extra bedroom, to have a security deposit, to have a long-term lease? No way. Not gonna do it. So the amount of money that I save is not worth the hassle. $2,000 squid. I call that 2,000 squid. I don't know what quid means. I hear people saying it, but I don't understand. I thought rent. I would honestly, my personal opinion, I would not do Airbnb. That's for multiple reasons. One, there's just terrible stuff on there. The quality that I've always seen here in Danong on Airbnb is just terrible. And then for two, you're going to be charged 15 to 20% more than what you can get it if you just dealt with it off of Airbnb. British pounds, but I thought it's called pounds. That's why I never understand. I don't understand what the difference between pounds and quid is. I live in this apartment right here. We're downstairs from my apartment. I live way up at the top. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, facing the city. $550 a month, which includes my rent, my electricity, my water, my Wi-Fi, everything. Well, the only thing is, World Traveler, I want to save money. Remember, I'm not breaking even on YouTube. So every month I'm losing money while I'm living here. Not just because of the apartment, but just because my bills outpace what I make on YouTube. So until I could start breaking even constantly, I would like to save a little bit of money. Because right now I'm just bleeding money. Because $750 goes out a month, maybe $500-ish comes back a month on YouTube. So I'm still spending a couple $100 a month out of pocket. The penthouse. We're only going to be down here for a second, Clarence. My girlfriend just went up real quick, and then we're going to go up in just a minute. We had groceries, and we're just going to pop back up. She just went upstairs to drop that off real quick. I probably won't be out here that long. Tim, what's up, buddy? You pop back in. They call it quid. It's slang. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be out here too long. I took a nap. I'm only going to be out here for a few more minutes. I actually was going to go up when my girlfriend went, but I wanted to show you guys this sky scanner. This is how I would do it for native. Remember I told you I was going to show you the sky scanner thing? So here's how I would do it. I think he's going to leave from Los Angeles. So you could put this button. You could put everywhere, right? So what's he leaving? He's leaving, I think, next week or something. So I'll just put the month of March. Let's do March. Flexible dates. Let's put March. Let's just see. So let's find the cheapest Asian country that he could technically fly into. So he could fly into... He could fly into... Where's the cheapest? Where's the cheapest? I think it's going to be Tokyo. That's my guess. My guess would be Tokyo. Let's see. No, it's actually Vietnam. Look at that. Shockingly, it's Vietnam. So $340. You could fly into Ho Chi Minh. Here we go. Look at this, native. So LA to Ho Chi Minh. Let's take a look. Let's make sure this price is correct. Let's take a look at this. So it looks like it's Vietnam, assuming that this is correct. Let's take a look. Why is this slowing down so much? Here we go. It is on the Wi-Fi. Why is it not showing it? It's showing that it's Vietnam, but let's see. It won't load though. There we go. So it looks like Cathay Pacific, but that's a 29-hour. So I would probably go with this one. Let's take a look at this. China Airlines, 20 hours, one stop, $454. So I would probably do this. China Airlines, March 24th, and it looks like your layover is in Taiwan. It's $350, but it's a 29-hour flight, which means you have a long layover. So you guys have two options. If you guys want to save literally $100, but do 9 hours more, so it boils down. Do you want to spend an extra 9 hours to save $100? I would probably do this one. I would do the 454, so you spend an extra $100, but you save 9 hours, and it would be through China Airlines. That's what I would probably do. Let me see. I missed some of your messages. Let me scroll back. How much longer do you think until... I don't know. I can't. That's the problem. If I actually knew, so if I was able to say, oh, okay, in 4 months, I'm going to break even, I would probably stay at this place, right? But the problem is I don't know. So I have to assume that it's never going to break even. So I have to kind of plan that I'm not going to break even and kind of keep myself going financially. If I knew how much longer it would take, I would be able to make other options. How do you find apartments? Yeah, mostly my stuff is Facebook. LAX is the worst to me. Korea, 940, and I'm going to have a test tomorrow. I'm so glad I'm done with college. Check luggage. So on those international flights, I could speak for China Airlines. China Airlines, I think it was 2 50-pound checked-in bags for free. It's at least one. It's at least one. But I kind of think it was 2 50 pounds, but it's at least one. I've flown China Airlines about a year ago. Golf simulator. So here's the thing, Native. I would not book it off of Skyscanner. Here's how I do it. So I look at everything. So here's how I would do it. So it's saying Skyscanner will give you all the information though. So it's telling me China Airlines, March 24th, and it's China Airlines flight number 7. So how I would do it is I would come in here and I would go to China Airlines and I would go to the Chinese Airlines website itself, look up that date, look up that flight, and I would book it directly through them. That's how I book my tickets. I do not book them through Skyscanner. I use Skyscanner to find it, but I do not book them through them. As Sammy would say, that's interesting. Wow, I really enjoyed China Airline, Earl. I had a great experience with China Airlines. I flew them going back from Da Nang to San Francisco last year. I enjoyed China Airlines. I was shocked at how nice it was. Now, I did hear people said that there's two airlines. There's China Air and there's China Airlines. One's owned by Taiwan and one's owned by China itself. So maybe other people have taken the China Air and confused it with China Airlines. But I had a good flight. I don't eat any hot dogs out here. Even in USA, I'm very, very picky with hot dogs. The only time I'll eat hot dogs is from Costco or from like a stadium, like a baseball stadium or something like that. But I'm not a hot dog guy, really. Can you guys hear the jazz in the background? Yes, you can do that, Daniel. That is kind of the loophole. So you guys can technically do 4 or even as many back-to-back visas as you guys want. I'm just a little sketchy. That's why I can't eat certain stuff, because it's more of a mental thing. The stuff like seafood might taste amazingly great, right? But it's just a mental thing. I don't like the smell. I don't like the way that seafood looks. I just can't physically eat it. And that's how I feel about most hot dogs. Especially I've read some bad stories about hot dogs. £100. It's cheaper to go out most of the time if you eat Vietnamese or at least Asian food most of the time. And if it's not cheaper, it's very, very, very close. Like, for example, when we go to George Costanza, it's $1.40 for me to eat my dinner. Like, it's almost impossible for me. I couldn't make that same food for $1.40. And even if I could make it for $1.40, I'd have to cook it, I'd have to sit there, I'd have to clean it up, and it still wouldn't save me any money. Now, if you guys go get steak and go get burgers, then it will cost you more. Eva, I've flown Eva. Shockingly so, here's how I would rate all my flights on just my experience. I would probably put China Airlines as number 1. I would probably put Korean and Eva tied at number 2. And United would be number 3 for me for international flights. Did I fly any other ones? I think I've flown Eva. Was it Eva? Yeah, that's how I would rank them. But I haven't flown United International since 2019. It seems like United used to be very cheap internationally. Let me see, Fluffy just sent me a message. I've never flown Singapore. Never flown Anna. Nope, I never flown Anna. Korean and Eva. I was shocked. So my experience with China Airline was better than Korean. Fluffy. Bobian. I've never heard of it.
Hey, Earl.
Korean Airlines has great food. I'm not going to say I didn't like Korean food. It was okay. I picked the Western. It was like, I think it was like pasta or something. Pasta with chicken. But I'm not a fan of Korean food. And especially the Korean food that was on the flight. It was like some kind of seafood option. And then it was like some other stuff with noodles and stuff. You guys know I'm not a big fan of Korean food. I love Korean barbecue. I love the Korean meats, but I'm not a fan of kimchi and the fermented stuff and all that, so I wasn't too big on that. Sunny day in the UK. I've never taken Virgin.
Dongrai was here earlier in the chat, right?
Was he?
Yeah.
No, Dong Zoi,
Dongzoi.
as Philip would call him.
Dongdoi. I'll book a grab.
Where are we going, Fluffy?
To the moon.
The moon?
Yeah, let's walk at the river. You date me holding hands at the river.
You don't have enough money for me.
And then I'll give you kissy kissy, so it's enough.
Welcome back to Da Nang. We've been back for probably about 2 weeks now. I have been behind on my videos. I did get Dong Hoi's video 90-ish% edited. So look for the brand new first version of the Dong Hoi video probably tomorrow that I'm going to upload. If we weren't going out and if I didn't take a nap earlier, I probably would have had the Dong Hoi video up. So look for that video probably tomorrow. We went to Hue, and then after Hue, we went to a city called Dong Hoi. All my Hue videos are up now. I think I did 3 Hue videos. Dong Hoi, we went to Dong Hoi. That was our last stop. Dong Hoi is a very interesting city. You might actually like that city, Clarence. Definitely different. I think I'm going to have 2 or 3 videos on Dong Hoi. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow the first one will be up. And then the second day will be good. Actually, we rode a bike on the second day. We rode the bike all around, so you guys will see some bike riding from us going around the market. I think one should be up tomorrow, and then I'm hoping to get part 2, and I think there might be a part 3, hopefully this week. Hopefully. Starlux, yeah, I think Starlux is like a sister brand of Eva or something else. Taiwan or something. Taiwanese full service. Yeah, it's supposed to be like someone else's like
It's the
sister
sister
company.
brand of Starlink. No.
I've seen Starlux pop up a few
Starlux
times, but I've
is,
never taken it.
Doesn't have a sister company, but
I'm
it's
pretty
under
sure it does.
Taiwan.
He ran away on the train. Jesus Christ, that guy gets in more fights than Mike Tyson. If you book on a flight with few passengers, pick the seat in the center. I didn't know that. You're crashing away. I did not add that. I was trying to figure out how I could have put it in the Huey videos. The Huey videos are done, but it was a cell phone video, so it's hard to put a cell phone on the panorama. It's not really hard, it just would look terrible, but I was this close to adding it. It's not like I wouldn't have added it, it just was shot in the cell phone mode. Emiratis, I've never flown them. I think my travel buddy flown with them though. My first 2 international flights were with United. Did you order a Grab or something?
Yeah.
InDrive?
I wanted to walk a little in that area.
Where?
At the riverside.
Where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going? I'm not gonna say it's safe. Well, I am gonna say it's safe. I'm just gonna say the problem is once you do get into an accident, you're probably done. That's the problem. And I'm never scared of riding a plane until I get on the plane. Once I'm on the plane, I start regretting it. I look out the window and I go like, why the freak did I get on this damn plane? I don't get scared before, but as soon as we're taking off and we're up there, I go, why the hell did I get up here? I would love to figure out how to do a live stream where I could show the numbers going up. I see people do that like on YouTube videos and it shows that computer screen. Technology wise, I don't know how to do it, but we'll definitely do a 5K live stream when we hit there. I'll probably go on live a few people before. I'm assuming it's going to happen in the next 7 days or so if the normal pace of subscribers add up. Let's see where we're actually at right now. We have exactly 4,909. So we need about 91 more people, and I get about 15 subscribers a day.
Why are you charging? I thought you said...
Flights or hotels? Flights, my best advice is going to be use Skyscanner. Here's my tips. Use Skyscanner. Don't, if you can, don't say like, oh, I want to go on vacation on 4th of July up to the 10th. Be as flexible as you can. Go, watch, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So be as flexible as you guys can in this sense. So here's Skyscanner, right? So come here. So let's just say you want to come to Asia at some point, like, right? And let's say you're leaving LA. We'll say we leave LA. So we'll put this, right? So we'll go here and we'll look in the month of March. I'm not going to look for the month of March to like March 5th or March 10th. Let's say I go to Vietnam. Where was it? 300 and something bucks, right? So watch, I'll show you exactly. Here's Vietnam. So now look, I will base it on the date that's the cheapest. So this will tell me, okay, March 24th, March 12th, March 18th. So I wouldn't say like, hey, I'm going to tell my boss since my birthday is March 10th, I want to leave on March 10th. No, I would do it this way. I would look at what the cheapest date is. Okay, it's going to be the 12th or the 24th, and I would choose that. That's exactly how I would do it, because if you go look at actual if you look at specific dates, let's take a look at like specific dates. So look at how much of a flexible difference that is. Look. So the cheapest is $347. The most expensive is like a 422. 400, 400, 300. So I base it on being flexible. I don't have any credit card points or nothing.
Okay, 1 minute.
The 29-hour flight will have fewer passengers, and you could probably get a row with 4 empty seats. I just don't know if I could do that long. I think my longest, technically longest flight was 20 hours with 1 layover, and that was killing me. I don't think I could do the 29.
3539.
3539. What is 3539?
Plates.
Plates? What's plates? Here, Fluffy, can you take my charger? I guess we're going out somewhere. I don't know where. We're going over the river, supposedly. I do not use my credit card points. I don't have a credit card, and I don't have credit card points. If I did have them, I probably would try to use them, but I don't. So I do not know anything about that. What are we looking for, Fluffy? The yellow one? Why do you want to be in that little skate? What, Fluffy? Wow, maybe they think that's going to be them. They say, oh, it's going to be a Korean guy. He's going to give me a big tip. Have you flown? No, I haven't. I think most of those flights are usually to the Middle East or Europe. I never really see certain airlines flying Southeast Asia. I don't. Now, you might be able to find a flight with like Emiratis and that one, but I think those usually go to like Bangkok, they go to like Dubai, they go to like Europe, but I don't really see those ones that much for Southeast Asia. Yeah, I would love to do a layover that's long enough, but it's hard. So it's very, very hard to find a long enough layover. So the worst part is they'll usually have like a layover for like 4 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours. And to me, 6 to 9 hours is not enough time to leave the airport, go do something and come back. You're really, really, really pushing it. So for me, if I wanted to stay in a city, I would need at least 20-hour layover. And 20-hour layover flights are kind of hard to find. But for me, you got to be checked in 2 hours before your flight. And to leave the airport, go look for something with your bags and all this other stuff, you need well over 10 hours to actually properly do that, in my opinion. Is this him, Fluffy? 885?
No. 3539. Yes.
Yes. I don't know. Sometimes they do this. Sometimes they're in different cars. If we get kidnapped, guys, please help us. No, I'm joking. Here's our building right here, guys. Qatar Airways flies. Yeah, see, I think a lot of those Dubai and Emiratis, they only go like Europe to like certain countries. I don't see those really being offered out here in Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia, you're going to find places like Japan Airlines, Cebu Pacific, Vietnam Airlines, Korean, EVA. But it's easy to do. Just got to be spot on with everything. It smells good. It smells like lemon. In Taiwan airports, you can easily spend 9-hour layover. I don't know if I can make it 9 hours. That's crazy. I think my longest layover has been about 3.5 hours. I just couldn't stay that long. It just, after like a 16 or 13-hour flight and then have to just sit there for 9 hours, especially, I couldn't do it. fly Bangkok with them. I'm assuming Ashgard. I'm assuming you're not in Asia, right? I'm assuming you're probably somewhere in Europe or something, because I don't think Qatar. I don't think I've ever seen a Southeast Asian flight for Qatar. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, usually those flights are not out here. So I'm from the USA and Southeast Asia, and those flights, Emiratis and what is it called, like Etihad and Qatar, those are never available going to the USA from Southeast Asia or around Southeast Asia. Those airlines don't exist going on those routes. I want to do more than joining Mile High Clubs to take a shower on a plane. The only so I know everyone wants to do like a first class flight, like get first class, but it would ruin me because I would hate getting on first class and then knowing probably never again in my life I'm gonna ride on it. It'd spoil you, and you would be miserable every time after a first class flight. I would suck to go from like luxury, and then the next time you're flying like Air Asia after that. I appreciate all you guys sticking around. There's a Grab scooter right here. If you guys do see the subscribe button up here somewhere, please hit it. We are getting very, very close to 5,000 subscribers. That is a big milestone. Right, Fluffy? So we can only get to 5,000 by you guys. I can't do anything. Only you guys can subscribe to get me there. Actually, I like Air Asia. I've never really had a problem with Air Asia. It's usually the cheapest airline throughout Asia, and they have good baggage fee cost. Their bag fees to check them in is usually the lowest of the other airline cost. It's a hit or miss. Most of the time, I would say yes, but sometimes we will get lucky and they won't. There's no way of predicting it. Air Asia, sometimes we kind of have, me and Fluffy have our own little policy now. Like sometimes she'll sit over there, she'll hold my bag, I'll check in, then I'll hold her bag. Sometimes if we have one extra bag, I will put the bag behind the counter and I kind of use Fluffy as a shield, and it usually works. So we have a couple little tricks that you learn. If you guys have two people, you can have that person sit at the bench while you check in, then you go back, get your bag. There's a few ways around it, and it usually works. It just depends on how ingenuitive you want to be. It just depends on how sneaky you guys want to be. Biggie's leaving again, Fluffy?
Business, yeah, for work.
Wow. I had one more long flight already booked. After that, I am done. I'll break it up by visiting. Yeah, I like doing that too. That's exactly what we do on the train. So like so our end destination is probably going to be Can Tho or Ho Chi Minh down in southern Vietnam. But if we took a train directly there, it's like, I don't know, 25 hours or something. So what we do is we break it up. I'll go do like a 5-hour train ride. We'll stop in Wien Yan, stay there for a couple days, then go take another 5-hour train ride, stop in, I think, Phu Yen or something like that. And we work our way down rather than doing one long train ride. Went from him sitting at the music area spot to in the car with Fluffy. Yeah, because we're going over on the other side of the river. I was supposed to upgrade to first class before, and all the people you meet in first class are truly, I'm sure they are. One guy read all of his kids' high school textbooks over summer vacation. Wow.
Maybe native is used to that we just sit and then, all right, guys.
All right, guys. So far, we've already been to Bikini Bottoms. We went and hung out in front of our building, and now we're going across the river. A cigar, you know I don't smoke. Never smoked in my life. Never done a drug in my life. The worst thing I've done was drink, but stopped that. So the worst vice of my life now is sugar and carbs.
Native said he's gonna stay in USA for a while.
I thought he said he was booking a trip out here in next week.
Oh, really? I thought he's staying for a while. Well, I think it's gonna be 2 weeks now that he's been there. Or
Maybe he loves the USA now.
Of course, you love USA.
Maybe he doesn't ever want to come back.
What's that? What's all
I don't
those
know.
letters?
All the what?
Letters.
Oh, so who was the one that says, I forgot which one of you guys, I found a word. Remember you guys said, there's no longer than 5-letter word in Vietnamese. I found one. So who was, I forgot who it was that used to say, there's no longer word than 5 letters in Vietnam.
It's the syllables. Tim.
A while ago. Speak up if you guys, a 6-letter Vietnamese word.
And then what? You will. You
Native
will
said, yeah,
massacre
gotta
the-
apply for visa 1 week wait.
Wow.
The good thing about the Riverside is the mall's beachside. Yeah, so both of the malls, there's one mall over here, and then the Lot Mart mall is over here. Supposedly we're getting another mall.
Oh,
Not
look
sure.
at the Saint Park. It's all lit.
Not sure if we'll be here when the new mall gets built, but there should be another mall here. The beachside needs a McDonald's. Yeah, there's 2 McDonald's on the Riverside. How much is it, Fluffy? Wow, Fluffy has all this money now. We're gonna go meet up with Big E. We're going over to the bar. I can't believe how many times I've been to the bar. Probably in the past 2 months. Have you guys met a guy that doesn't drink that goes to the bar more?
Maybe we can walk here first while waiting for them.
They're not here yet? Maybe we can go there.
Xin chào. Okay, here. Okay.
Yes. Come on. How do you know they're near?
They're still on their way.
Okay. I guess we'll walk down here. We've never walked on this side. So you guys are getting an exclusive. Fluffy, make sure you have everything. Here's another Highlands. We are on the tail end of the Dragon Bridge. So this is the tail. You guys have always seen us at the head. And this is exactly kind of the border of the Riverside. We've never actually, I've drove past here, but I've never been here. Actually with my feet. Rich people with postgraduate degrees from universities read their kids' textbooks so they can tutor their kids. Very interesting. Mixu, I don't think we're going to go to Mixu. We're going to stop at the bar. Fluffy will start drinking some beer and I'll hang out. I'm like a grandpa at the bar. I don't do anything. I just hang out and check some text messages and joke around with Big E.
Sophie, let's look at that area. But we're gonna cross the tunnel.
Look, they're playing soccer. Oh yeah, we can cross the tunnel. I forgot. We don't have to cross the street. Look, they're playing soccer. Oh.
She doesn't want to play with you.
Doesn't want to play with you. Someone told me that there's most popular. Someone told me that it is the most popular activity street in Vietnam. Told me that that is the most popular active street. I'm not sure. We don't really get over to the side too much. The cat cafe's over here. The park's here. We know this is the little Dragon Bridge side. We do like to go to that part of the Dragon Bridge. Look, there's the other Muang Tan. That's not our building, but that's the other Muang Tan with the eagle. Ours, we live basically over this direction as far as you can go that way. I'm assuming it stands for his first name. Is that what it stands for?
What?
Big E, Eric?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what it stands for. I've never asked him, but Because it could be stands for like big everything.
Well, he's big everything.
Big entertainment. I don't know.
He's big everything.
I'm listening, but I'm eating. How about you eat? You don't eat, but you listen.
Bill hasn't been in this park yet.
See, we're underground, guys. You guys scared? We're walking underground. This is called our variety show. This is the season
went to
finale.
you guys should like, aren't you happy? Because like we've been to many places. We were eating at Bikini.
Bikini.
We were walking, and then Will sat at the convenience store.
Convenience store.
Now we're here. It's so nice.
Big ecstasy. Big everything. Big entertainment. Big East Coast. Tet.
I'm listening, but
Look at this. This is nice. There's the Dragon Bridge. Let me show you guys around. Big Ego. Yeah, it could be Big Ego. Very nice. Look at this. This is an exclusive. You guys don't ever get to see this. Not in real life. You might be able to see an upload video or something of this, but this is 100% live. So if you guys can, double tap the screen to like. And if you guys can, if you guys haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We're approaching 5,000. It's like a plane ride. We're starting our descent down to 5,000. I'm not sure. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen it. So I don't know if it'll stay up all year. I'm assuming it won't. What?
Kim's cousin and Timothy's cousins.
What? I don't know.
That's Kim's cousin.
That is?
Yeah. And this is Timothy's.
This is Timothy's cousin.
Niece and nephew.
This is a dragon that we're walking under. The dragon. No, that's a snake. It's the year of the snake.
Fluffy, hold my hand.
I'm working right now, Fluffy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still torn. I don't know if we're gonna do a meetup. If we're gonna do a meetup, I gotta kind of make that decision. I gotta kind of make that decision and say, hey, this is the meetup, this is the date, this is the time.
Fry. Don't you like the channel? We have so much.
I don't think you've seen it the other day, Dark Brother, but we went into Shake 'em Buns and they had like a cool little refrigerator door, and then you open it up and it's kind of like a bar. So we asked if we can do it there, and they kind of passed us on to someone else. So I don't know, but we'll have to make that decision in the next day or two. But actually, I was kind of thinking if we do a meetup, I kind of don't want to do it until after my visa run. So my visa run's on the 28th. I'm assuming we're gonna get to 5,000 around the middle of March. So maybe we won't do it until maybe the day after my visa run or something. I don't know where Dell is. Dell hasn't popped in all day today.
Bill was at the live stream earlier.
Statue of Liberty? No, I still haven't got that one. I've never seen anybody even talk about that. I think you're the only person I ever heard talk about it. I don't even know how to make an 8-minute video about it. It was tough doing the last day of Hui video because I was like, how the hell am I going to get 8 minutes out of that? Luckily, I was able to do it, but that's the kind of the downside of YouTube, is that they kind of force you to do an 8-minute video. I mean, they don't force you to, but you will make 3 times less if you do anything under an 8-minute video. Yeah, I seen a 6-letter Vietnamese word. I seen it last night. Yeah, Dale was here much earlier. I don't think he's been on this stream. What's that smell, Fluffy?
Ew.
That's you. Go away. Fluffy, someone's walking down there. Look, I love the vending machines. The vending machines are like $10,000 for a drink. This is in the USA, it'd be like freaking 10 same price as like a Vinmart or something. Not, it's hardly ever more. Oh yeah, they closed off the street right here. So the street closed off right now. Here we go. Crooked here. So this is actually a street, but it's blocked off. Not sure for how long. Could just be for the weekends. And 4 for himself and 1 for each. This is like how Dong Hoi is every day though. This is like the street on Dong Hoi, and you could just walk down the street like this and there's no cars or scooters coming. I think they're closing up. We're on the other side of the river. So there's the Dragon Bridge. Let's see if you guys can see the Dragon Bridge. We're on the other side. We live on that side of the river, all the way at the beach that way. This is not really a walk. This is the first time we've ever seen this street blocked off. You guys have seen videos, I think, where we walked at this park. But I don't know why this street is closed down. This... I've never seen this street blocked off, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, the thing is, if we weren't coming to the bar, because we've been over here to the bar plenty of times, but the problem is going to the bar, coming back is already a whole day budget for us. So it's a budget killer. On the week, that's what I was thinking. That's what I just said to Fluffy. I said maybe they block it off on the weekends. Today's Sunday. Because every time we came out here, it's never been blocked off. Big eggs. It is 10:20 right now. We've been down here at nighttime though, but it wasn't blocked off last time. Big eggs. We're only here because we're meeting up with Big E. He's leaving again. It seems like he just left. But normally we wouldn't just come over here just to come over here. Look at that. That's, you guys can't really see all the colors, but it's lit up. I guess we sit over here for a minute. We'll sit over here on the bench. Big eggs. What are you pointing at, Fluffy?
No, the lights.
The lights. Celebrate Easter? I don't think so. Not that I know of. I don't think so. But remember, there is Catholics here. So maybe they might. Not sure. There is Catholic churches here. Big E the rapper. No, Big E the Danong tallest man.
How come we don't? I think it's the beach that the closest that we have like this.
The beach? Mm-hmm. What beach?
I've been forgetting to water. Let's take a photo.
$5.
Nay?
Fluffy, come on. I can't work for free. You need to pay me for these pictures.
I pay you kissy kiss.
I want real money.
You're lucky you get kissy kissy.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Fluffy, I'm lucky.
Yes. There.
Who said? Fluffy, wipe your screen. It's so dirty. the hell? Not my shorts.
I'll wipe your short pants.
Man, that's bad lighting, Fluffy. Maybe you should point it this way, I think.
That
Nope.
one?
No.
No, but I
Just
like
bad
that
lighting.
one.
It's very bad lighting. Classic song.
What?
I guess they must. I don't know, man. It's crazy how good you guys can hear sounds. Like that speaker's over there. Like I can hear it a little bit, but I think this phone picks up music pretty good.
Why did you do that?
Why did I do that?
Ah, no
the pinching.
No pinching.
No scooter, no meetup. That's a good idea.
Pinching. Let's go.
Where are we going now?
Let's walk back there. I just wanted the viewers to see this because you'll be ending the...
How do you know they're there? I don't want to get there and be alone. Yeah, it's some Vietnamese song. I've never heard it. We walked back from the Dragon Bridge one time. Took about 45 minutes.
Dale said he's just home, just out of shower.
He had a bubble bath. We've been down here before, though. I forgot what... I don't remember why we were... Oh, we were here the day that we went to the Cat Cafe, and then we did something else.
We were here. We made the vlog, but that was afternoon.
That was... No, because remember, we saw these lights come on. It was just turning on.
Yeah, but that was like around 6 o'clock.
I think she's gonna have beers tonight. Fluffy, your liver's probably in bad shape now.
No.
We've went to the theme park, but we never went on any of the rides. But we have been to the theme park. We walked around the whole theme park last year. We walked all the way around. We looked at all the rides, but we never went on any of the rides. His Hugh Hefner robe. Yeah, I have a feeling like he probably has a robe that he gets out of the shower. Like a Ric Flair robe. He has a Ric Flair, the red rhinestone robe that he probably wears.
Why is Will lucky, JV?
I don't believe in luck. Luck is for, what are those things called? Leprechauns.
Why?
I remember someone used to tell me, I don't believe in luck. It's called fortunate. So, it was a Jehovah's Witness that told me that. They said they don't believe in luck. Everything's fortunate, not luck.
In what way?
Dale is wearing his Ric Flair robe. Are you ready, Fluffy?
Yeah.
Let's get your walking shoes on and let's go. Here, hold this, Fluffy. I'm going to get a little video so I can post it. Let me shoot a little video.
How come you can't type here?
I don't know. I don't know why you can't type. That makes it very weird.
You can't type here?
You cannot type. You need a second phone. Look at this. Look, there's a Mix U. Can you guys see the Mix U right there? Here, Fluffy.
You're done?
Well, just hold it. We'll walk back. I'm going to get a little more video. Let's start walking, Fluffy. Let's start walking.
Walking?
Yeah, I want to get some video, though.
Okay.
So you hold the camera. You could be my That's what I need. I need a page.
But I want to write in this chat.
Well, just read and chat, and then I'll get video.
Mitzi. Mixu is an ice cream shop.
Mixu is the biggest fast food chain in the world now. I just seen it past McDonald's, which shocked me. Shocking.
Ethan Hawke. I'm shaking. It's so quiet here. No, it says ice cream shop. It's like they consider the ice cream as fast food. They do serve like ice cream like soft served ice cream like McDonald's. Ume. Look at those flags. This is like a good area where you can you know these flowers? What do you call those flowers? What do you call those flowers? When we were kids, we picked those flowers and then we put some water on it and then we pound it and then it gets slimy and then you can make bubbles out of it. Sean Connery.
Sunflowers.
Sunflower. There's the dragon. Spinners go to church. For what? To take away the sin.
I'll get some video up here of the cool stuff.
Go.
The snake.
The snake. It's crazy. I thought if you would go to these places, you would get more viewers, but it seems not.
Yeah, what's wrong with you guys not having more viewers come? You guys are supposed to tell all your family and your friends to
Sin for being a
come for
spinner?
the-
What's wrong with dancing? Isn't that what spinners do? They just dance?
They just dance.
Dance in the pole and spin? That's why you call them spinners? Will travels fluffy mode.
Let's see. Let's walk over here and then I get some video, Fluffy. Here, actually, I'll do two-handed. Fluffy mode. Billy Bob had young Angelina. If he's watching that, compliment both actors were studs. Sean Connery. Here, you hold it. Just don't get in my way.
We'll walk going there. We'll just wait you by the underpass. Here's Timothy Tran's nephews. Niece and nephews. Uncle! And then suddenly it turned quiet. I guess that's a TV station. Will is a male spinner. Spinner? Why? Why is he a male spinner? This kids looks like Filipino kids. Wow, thank you for the 36 likes. We're here in Riverside, Da Nang, Vietnam. I love flowers. Fluffy's liver is on its knees. No, my liver is detox for 2 days now. So my liver is good. No, I did not say that, native. I said these are his nephews, niece and nephews. You know what I've realized? I've been drinking on and off like every other day, but
Stuff you get so scared.
B-roll wheel. Oh, it looks empty, but this is the park place. The people are there. They're sitting there. It's quiet. I like it like that. Because like in the Philippines, if they see you, they're filming, they know you're a tourist, and then they would come to you, and then they even know how to speak English. They would say, "Can I have money?" And there is an amount. They say, "Can I have $1?" They would say that. "Can I have 500 pesos?" They would say that. I'm like, what? Begging with an amount? That's the only thing about Philippines. VIP Mix You members. No. Dale has a VIP member of Mix You too. Mix You. How come I don't see stars?
You see a star right here. Me.
No, you're a fluffy. You look like Patrick Star. Patrick Star.
I'm a star.
No, you look like Patrick Star. No dessert tonight? Nada. No, we bought like desserts or like Will made caramel, that's why. And then we bought some brioche and I don't know what other bread. That's what he do.
Fluffy's dessert's gonna be beer.
Beer. I think I've reached my beer limit for this year. It's year of the snake. That's how Filipinos say snake. Yeah, but this is just the area that where they left things, cause like the other area they used to have it at the by the dragon where they do the show, and they just left the they removed the flowers, but there's like landscape where they use dirt, and they didn't even remove the dirt, and so it's just standing there. They didn't clean it. They just pulled out the flowers. Did you go here, Kim? It's so nice. It would be nice if Will does a video.
I saw content where you're over there. So nice they left it up. That's the little attraction site. Now we're going back underground.
Smells like paint.
Smells like paint. Smells like paint. Maybe that's why it looks like that on the wall. I'm gonna get in this picture. Let's go, Fluffy. So there should be an uploaded video tomorrow of Dong Hoi. For all you people that have been waiting for the Dong Hoi videos, the first one should be going up tomorrow. I have most of it edited. I just gotta do a couple of little tweaks on it, add a few things, but the majority of it is done.
Seems like people like walking at the park. Oh, I love the rainy day, walking hand in hand with the.
I don't know on that one.
Oh well, oh.
I'm not sure.
Laughter in the rain, walking hand in hand with the one I love.
Fluffy thinks she's Vietnamese idol. Vietnamese idol.
I hear laughter in the rain. Wow. You know what, Fluffy? My family's musically inclined. But the thing is, it's my that's what I got from my grandpa. He doesn't play any instrument and he doesn't sing. And then it's funny because like my family is musically inclined, so everyone knows how to play an instrument except me and my grandma. Even my grandma sings.
Wow.
She's a
What?
she's not a soprano singer, but she's like in the middle. I forgot what it's called.
When Fluffy sings, all the dogs come running. Only they can hear you.
When I was a kid, like my grandma does gardening, and then she would wake me up with the Pavarotti song. No, 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 no.
What the hell?
That's why I like Pavarotti.
The States, it's off retail market. Yeah, I know. They use water-based in the USA. But out here, remember, this is a free-for-all. This is a place where they don't have stoplights. They don't have stop signs. Painting at their house with no tarp, so I really don't think there's many regulations when it comes to that. Spring rolls are good. We had some spring rolls last night, but not no crappy pate. The Non-Color Festival. Maybe that's what it's for.
So what?
Maybe that's what all those decorations were for the Non-Color Festival. There's the other bridge. Look at how colorful this is. Look at that. Look at that bridge.
The fireworks?
That's the bridge that turns, Fluffy. I watched a video on it last night.
Oh, really?
It closes. It turns. Actually, it turns at 11 o'clock tonight. It should be turning in 20 minutes.
Really?
Yep, Sunday night at 11 o'clock.
Oh, it's just one time?
Just one time.
Fluffy, do you know? Fluffy, the fireworks will start early this year.
Yeah, May. Because it's 8 weeks instead of 6 weeks this year. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we will be here. Or at least we won't be in the apartment to see him this year.
It's okay. We've had so much fun.
This will be the first time, I think 2 years in a row we watched the firework festival from our balcony. But this looks like it will be the 1 year we don't see it. But things change. You can't have something all the time. Yeah, I'm.
Have something to say about the live?
What about the life?
Do you like the river view?
You like the river view?
Do you guys like the river view?
There's a marathon at the end of the month.
I
Wow.
thought that was in Point Andrew.
I'm not sure.
There's always a boxing marathon between me and you.
Marathon.
Yesterday we had a MMA fight.
That's why you have black eye.
No, that's why you have bruises.
Bruce's. What is this? Look at this boat. Oh, I would probably, that's a tough choice, but I guess it would probably be eat seafood. I'd be terrified to get in that water.
What? You jump that water?
You'll jump that water.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised that this is clean in the Philippines. That would be filthy.
Oh, this is the other Gordon's. There's Gordon's.
Oh.
Remember we were just at Gordon's earlier and they said they have one on the other side of the river. Here it is, guys. Look, Gordon's New York Pizza. So this is their second location, and then they're opening up a new location, but it's only a bagel place that they're opening. So there's this one on this side of the river, the one down by the beach, and now they're opening a bagel restaurant, a bagel shop.
Dale would have a new coffee place.
How long is the marathon? You might become seafood. Ha! No one is I haven't really ever seen anybody fishing. So I think in the areas that we go to, people can't or don't fish. But I know they fish somewhere, but it's never in the places that we see.
All right, guys, we're here.
We are approaching the... I've been more at a bar in the past month than I've been to a bar in 8 years. And remember, guys, I don't even drink alcohol. But I've been to bars insanely amount. And it's always weird to be a sober person at a bar. I always feel like I don't fit in. Let's go, Fluffy.
She keeps lurking.
She keeps lurking. Are we here first?
No, they're there.
How do you know?
I see Biggie.
Big E? What were you guys calling it? Big egg, big ego, big ecstasy, big everything, big entertainment. So I think we're going to wrap this up in just a second. We did a long live stream, actually a couple of hours. So we're going to wrap this up. We are going to go, signing off from the river. Oh, almost got hit. I would have been signing out from the hospital. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys appreciated it. Look for the Dong Hoi video that will be uploaded at some point tomorrow. So once again, thanks again.